Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all having a wonderful Friday night. Apologies for the lateness. I was gonna try and get this done earlier in the day, actually, like right after work. But the day got away from me. So here I am now. Here I am now. And by that I mean work is busy and I can't just like walk away from it for like half an hour without like a whole bunch of things piling up. It's pretty crazy, you know? It's pretty crazy. We don't need that, right? We don't need a local recording of this. It's going to go right up to YouTube. And here we are. Friday Night Magic, baby! Hello, everybody. Hello, Costa, Ethan, Hunter, Richard, MTG Burgeoning. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful Friday. We can do this. Hey, look, it's me. And by me, I mean me. Hello. Hi. Hello. Goodbye. I like to keep the face cam off just because less processing, you know, less likely to drop frames and make this a worse experience for all of you, right? That's the plan anyway. This seems like a little crooked, maybe. Maybe is that there? I don't know. Whatever. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I, of course, am your host, MrBevers. I hope you're all having a wonderful Friday night. We've got all of our patrons lined up here. We got Jonathan, Card Freak, Father Frodo, Peter KS, Brad, Connor, Ethan, Glassman, Kazan, Marcus H, Matt S, Matt W, Rick C, Sebastian B, Virvel, Greg L, Logan B, David D, MTG Burgeoning, Corbin, Damon, Devin, Ghost Unit, Joseph Y, Kitchen Fink, Mad Dad, Nicholas A, Pause B, Richard G, Akihiko, Zach D, Wolf, Eric C, Gordon N, Heather T, Hunter Issis, Jordan W, Justin K, Kairu, MTG Unpacked, Raphael M, Tom, Twilight Eve, Tyler B, and Matt N. If you don't see your name in here and you think you should, please go check your Patreon, because this is all it tells me. And there were no declined payments this month. Great, cool. So if your payment somehow was like not processed and I don't know, Patreon didn't tell me, so I'm sorry. Is the stuff on my spreadsheet the only stuff I have for sale right now? No, it's just the only stuff I cataloged, because I'm kind of like cataloging stuff like in between breaks and other content / meetings and things like that. So, you know, it's a slow process. It's a very slow process. But if there's stuff you're specifically looking for and you want to know if I have any, I will definitely let you know. If you send me a list, I can tell you what I have and what I don't have. I'm obviously not trying to sell everything. I'm just trying to sell off things that I don't need, like extras and stuff like that. I do like to keep my collection complete if I can. So like I try to keep my set collections complete. So I'm basically only selling off stuff that I know I won't be using and I don't need the extra copies of them. That's generally what I'm trying to do right now, because I'm not really doing it to like, you know, pay bills or anything. I'm just kind of selling stuff to get it out of the house because I don't need it. Right. Anyway, so yeah, if there's stuff you're looking for, by all means, feel free. If it goes into CEDH Gitrog, I want it. Gotcha. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just you can shoot me a message on Discord. You can send me a message on Patreon. Heck, I mean, you can message me on Twitter. You can message me on YouTube. And by YouTube, I mean you leave a comment. You can email me, right? You've all got my work email thing for the channel, Nerdvana Store Canada @gmail. You know, it's in my About Me section on the page here. It's in like all of my Monday videos, all that good stuff. Jonathan, what bundle do you want? You're here. I can ask you that question. We also have a bundle set aside for Virvel. Nicholas A. I know you're probably not here. But if you do watch this in the near future, I don't know where your name is. There you are, Nicholas A. You did win a bundle last month, and I sent you the list and never heard back from you, which is why I never opened the bundle I was going to do them together and then just never got around to it because I never heard back from you. I sent you a message on Patreon. I emailed you at your email address on Patreon. I never heard back from you in either way. So if you can take a look and see if maybe I went to your junk mail, or check your Patreon messages and see, pick a bundle and let me know what you want, and we'll open that up for you. We do have Virvel's bundle set aside over here to open up in this stream once we get there. Yeah, we're going to do the patron pile. We're going to do the grand prize. We're going to do all of the good stuff that we normally do. And then we'll open up the bundle for Jonathan and the bundle for Virvel. Jonathan, do you have a specific bundle you want this month, or do you want to wait for the new set? What do you prefer? Do you want a bundle of another set, or do you want to wait for the new set? That's totally fine. Totally fine. Absolutely fine. Definitely no problem at all. I'm going to do this just because, you know, I like to try to break up all those people who get the 2 times grab bags, because I kind of pile them all together. The reason you'll see them all piled together the way they were is just because, like when I'm going through the list of active patrons, I just put the names in at the same, like, you know, like I just, like, basically like a checklist, right? Go down the list and I just pull each person's name from the pile and stick it, you know, top to bottom, and I sort by the patron level just because that's just the easiest way. Otherwise it's all over the place. And so that way it's always sort of like in the similar order, so I can verify the spreadsheet versus what I've got in the cards very easily, just because it seems to be sort of like the same order most times when I do it that way. If I do it by like the random sorting that Patreon does, I think it like sorts it by like most recent processed pledge. It's super weird. So like everybody ends up all over the place, and I'm like, I don't know how you're sorting this, because it's like, you know, someone's processing went through on the first day, so they're now at the bottom of the list. Like when it sorts, and I'm like, but why though? That seems like a strange way of doing things, but whatever. Anyway, if you're new here, hello everybody and welcome. This is the grab bag video. As you can see, there's a sweet ring of something on this box. I don't know what I put down on top of this box, but this is here forever now. This is just, it's part of the box now. There's no way, there's no going back. There's no going back. Anyway, needless to say, if you're new here, what we do here is we take everybody from the patron pile, everybody from the Patreon, we put their names on cards, we pull them one at a time, and we pull cards off this red pile one at a time. The red pile has a whole bunch of stuff in it. So it's just stuff that we've pulled from like our Wednesday series, or stuff that I've added from my personal collection. In fact, I don't know if we can come across some. I added some stuff this week from prize packs that were gifted to me by Mo. From Mo's Magic. So if you're unfamiliar with Mo, I highly recommend you checking out. But so there will be some stamped stuff in here. The biggest ticket stamped item. So here's like a Spirited Companion, which is like a couple bucks just for that art from the prize pack. But it's got a buy invitation only, which has the Planeswalker stamp on it, as you can see. Right? So those two are together because the buy invitation only is only like a buck maybe. Hey Rick, how's it going? How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Charlotte is doing well. And then there you go. That's the big ticket one. We got a farewell with the stamp on it. So that's like, you know, the casual $8, $9 card. This card surprised me a bunch. This is like $3 in this art without it being foil. And I was like, huh, that's weird. And then the other one that came out of the prize packs was, we had like a Radiant Scroll Wielder, which is not like super exciting. So I put it with the other one that came out of the same pack, which was a Grakma. So like, I mean, you know, a legendary Hydra Horror that you can use for a commander deck with a nice stamp on it, and a Radiant Scroll Wielder. I figured it was fine. Oh yeah, and we got the World Tree stamped as well. And the stamp is actually a miss stamp, as you can see. It's like missing some of the silver in the middle, which is like weird. It's got like a little hole in it. So an interesting thing. I can't wait to get back to it as well, Jonathan, to be honest. The only problem I'm having right now is just finding the time to get out to the stores and planning my weekends accordingly to actually get out of the house and go and do the thing, and then also have time to get back and film the episodes for the week and all that kind of stuff. And the pack a day thing, even though you might think it's, you know, it's not that bad, it's actually takes up quite a bit of time to film them all and then, you know, get them all uploaded. So anyway, takes me the better part of like a day probably, just to film and upload all those videos to get them ready to go out each day. Because I film them in batches, right? So you've probably noticed the background stays the same for about like 10 to 12 videos, somewhere in that range. So if that's the case, then basically, you know, it probably takes me the better part of the day, because I go up to Moe's, I buy the packs, I come back, I film, I then upload them and edit the ones that are maybe longer than a minute or whatever, so that way they're, you know, good for shorts and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's good stuff. Look at this grab bag madman. Hello, Devin. Hello, HPG. I hope you're doing well. And then, of course, we have the grand prize, which has a sweet, sweet mana crypt in it, but also a sweet, sweet Chalice of the Void that I put for my own collection in there. Then, of course, there is a bundle of choice. So, bundle of choice and a PR kit. Pre-release kit from the most recent set. In this case, it will be Kamigawa, if you get it right now, because that's the most recent set. But New Capernia will be next time. So anyway, we've got that like lovely little thing right there. That's our grand prize pool. Whoever's on the bottom of this pile will win one of these. Just how it's going to be. Are you going to the Open tomorrow? No. No, I am not. Because I have a Commander stream scheduled in the middle of the day. So I will not be there. Also, I only found out about that like last week. And I was like, I'm not ready for that. But yeah, it was interesting to see. I didn't know that it was happening until just recently. You've been working 15 hours 7 days a week? That's insane, Devin. My goodness. That's crazy. All right, let's see who's getting the first card. That's correct, HPG. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern. Over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MrBevers, I will be playing Chaos Commander with Savanthyr, or Scott Cullen, as you may know him, as well as Alex from the Spike Feeders, as well as Mike Carosa. I think that's how you. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'm very bad with names. What is his last name? Carosa. Yeah, Carosa. I was right. Look at that. Sometimes it just works out. Pause is walking away with a Thrun. Good old Thrun, the last troll. There it is. Hopefully, Pause, that will be the last troll you ever have to deal with, right? That's what we're hoping for. Jordan's walking away with that. You're in command. But now, to note here, we did add playable cards in behind these white playtest cards, because we have had some folks talk about not wanting playtest cards. So just so you're all aware, every playtest card in the pile does have a playable legal card behind it. So we've got MTG Unpacked up next, walking away with that Well-Wisher. Looks like Pause. Wow. You're working for them reserve list cards? All right, Devin. I mean, hey, listen. Pulling in the dough is definitely good work, Devin, for sure. You finally finished your werewolves deck, Jonathan? Nice. Corbin's walking away with a Crozen adaptation that comes with a Violent Ultimatum. Because why wouldn't those two cards go together, right? I feel like that's a good choice. Let me just go ahead and do this here. I'm just going to put my phone on Do Not Disturbo, because I can hear it going ping, patong, ping, bong, bading, ping, 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 badong behind me. We got Wolf. Wolf's walking away with a Tireless Tracker. There you go, Wolf. Congratulations. All right, let's see who's next. We got Devin. Devin, you're here in chat. What are you walking away with? You're walking away with a Chancellor of the Annex. There you go. Nice little white Chancellor. Very fun card to play with. We got Hunter Issis, also here in chat, walking away with a Squirrel Wrangler. One of my favorite cards right there. Good old Squirrel Wrangler. Who could be upset with squirrels, you know? We got Kazan. Kazan's walking away with a Wisp Silk Cloak. Good little artifact. Great little evasion. Kitchen Table Commander's card of choice. If you ever ask him what his favorite Magic card is, that should be the answer. And if it's not Kitchen Table Commander. he's been taken over by a pod person, if that's the case. Connor M walking away with a animate spell that, of course, also has a Whelming Wave in behind it because, you know, Whelming Wave is just a very good card. I love me a Whelming Wave. It's good times. We got Peter KS walking away with an Enchanted Evening. I hope you have a wonderful evening, Peter. I hope it's enchanted. I hope it's an enchanted evening. Card Freak walking away with that. Ooh, Stamped World Tree. There you go. It's time for you to run a 5-color and make gods deck, right? 5-color gods. That's what you got to go for, Card Freak. Matt W walking away with that Baleful Strix. There it is. Nice little Baleful Strix. Can't complain about that. We got Kitchen Fink walking away with a Spirited Companion in the showcase art thing, or the promo pack nonsense, and an invitation only that is stamped. Look at that. There you go. Nice little set of cards right there. There you go, Kitchen Fink. Congratulations. We got a Sebastian B walking away with a Gift of Estates, which is a great little card. There it is. I love Gift of Estates, by the way. I think it's one of my favorite white cards that's out there. Next to, like, you know, Path of Exile and Swords to Plowshares. We got Kairu walking away with a Frenemy of the Guild Pact that has, of course, a Hornet's Nest behind it. Because you know what's Frenemy at the gate? A Hornet's Nest, obviously. Have you ever tried to make friends with Hornets? It never really goes very well. You might think that you're friends with them, but they don't think you're friends with them. You see what I'm saying? That's basically what I'm getting at. Raphael's walking away with that Time Sieve. There it is. Who likes taking extra turns? Everybody, right? Everybody likes taking extra turns. Maybe your opponents don't like you taking extra turns, but you sure do, right? I kill Hornets, right? I mean, who doesn't? Rick? Who doesn't? Tom walking away with that Rune-Scarred Demon. There you go. Nice little tutor demon. Toot demon man. We got Rick. Speaking of Rick, here we go. Rick, what are you walking away with? Oh, Rick, you're walking away with a Lazier Goblin. Look at that Lazier Goblin. Looks kind of like me, right? And then there's an Impending Disaster. And I put these two cards together because there's goblins on this card. Look at those goblins. Look at those goblins that are just like, this guy's like eating a sandwich. He's like, I'm just eating a sandwich, and then an explosion behind him. And it's like, oh my goodness. All right. You like Mana Tithe when it comes to white cards? That's fair. That's fair. Your wife got swarmed by hornets from a hidden nest under a tree last summer. She did not care to see that card, Hornet Nest. I can imagine MTG burgeoning. Yeah, hornets are no joke, and it's not fun. We got Marcus H walking away with that Rip Apart in the showcase. Look at that. Very nice little Strixhaven showcase card. And then we've got Mad Dad walking away with a Gut Shot. Gut Shot. She laughs now, right? I'm sure she wasn't laughing back then. We got Greg L walking away with that Queue of Beetles. That Queue of Beetles. But that Queue of Beetles, what you know, you can't really have a Queue of Beetles without a Prey Caesar Dragon that comes in and just eats those beetles, right? That's the kind of plan that I was thinking. So there you go. And then we've got Heather T walking away with that Seasoned Weaponsmith, which is a bird for some reason. Remember when we opened this card and I went, what is this weird? But it comes with a sweet Brimstone Dragon, which is a card from Portal 2. And by that I mean it's specifically from the mystery boosters, but it's a sweet little card that was reprinted from season 2. Hey DTN, how's it going? We've got Jonathan walking away with an Enroll in the Coalition, but enroll in the Coalition with a Crib Swap. Who doesn't like a little Crib Swap? Another solid white removal spell right there, Jonathan. You like that Mana Tithe. How about a Crib Swap? Crib Swap's a great one. Joseph Y walking away with a bucket list. A bucket list. But it's not just a bucket list. It's a bucket list with a Fibblethip, the Lost, because I thought this was just hilariously cute. Because who would have a bucket list if not Fibblethip? You know what I mean? Who would have a bucket list to see and do things if not Fibblethip the Lost? I don't know. I thought it was clever. Listen, we can't all make good jokes. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we don't. Most of the time, they're not good jokes. But here we are. We got Matt N walking away with that Chasm Skulker. Good old Chasm Skulker. We got Twilight's Eve walking away with a... Oh, there we go. This is the Radiant Scroll Wielder with the sweet legendary Grakma Skyclave Ravager in behind. Both stamped, notably. There you go. Both from a prize pack. There it is. Twilight's Eve, congratulations. All right, next up, we got Tyler B. Tyler B's walking away with a Kikajiki. Kikajik. Grakma is underrated, I agree. David D walking away with a Ninja of the Deep Hours. Good old Ninja of the Deep Hours. Time for you to ninjutsu things, DTN. We got Virvel walking away with a Sarah's Wings, and Sarah's Wings comes with a Martyr's Bond, because I figured if anybody's going to be a martyr, it's going to be Sarah probably, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. But anyway, they're both white cards, and that's why I put them together. Damon walking away with that Jukai Naturalist. There it is. Congratulations, Damon. Next up, we got Nicholas A. Nicholas is walking away with that Bloodbraid Elf. Who doesn't like to cascade, right? Here's my question to you, chat, and all of you out there in wonderful chat land. What's your favorite memory of cascading a card? Do you know what I mean? You must have cascaded a card at some point, right? Logan B is walking away with that Farewell that is stamped. Farewell. Congratulations, Logan. There you go. Nice little stamped card right there for you. We got MTG Burgeoning. MTG Burgeoning walking away with a Tireless Tracker. There it is. Who doesn't like Landfall? I like Landfall. All of these cards are my favorite. You can't have more than one favorite card. Listen. Okay, listen, you. I'll have as many favorite cards as I want. That's right. Glassman's walking away with a Bladewing the Risen. Fun little zombie dragon card. There it is. Yeah, absolutely Burgeoning. That's right. Tireless Tracker. One of your all-time favorite sets? Nice. Yeah, Innistrad is a sweet set. I agree. And Tireless Tracker is just such a bomb from that set. Matt S. walking away with that Jesconian Isle. That's the one. Is it okay to brag, Steve? Of course, Rick. Of course. Walking away with that Jaconian Isle or Jasconian Isle and Tower of Eons. Good old Tower of Eons. There you go, Matt S. Congratulations. Love all the cards. I want to try and stop me. That's right. Cascade into Living End with nothing in the bin. I ended up winning. Whoa. Cascade into Living End with nothing in the bin. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, Brad's walking away with an Evil Boros Charm. I like how it says Boro across the knuckles. Good times. Good times. Solid times. But that's also walking away with a Violent Ultimatum there with it because, you know, it's close to the colors to cast the Evil Boros Charm, right? It's close-ish. Ethan D walking away with a Cauldron of Souls, a great little card as well. Choose any number of target creatures. Each of those creatures gains Persist until end of turn. It's a fun one. Persist is a really fun mechanic as well. And then, yeah, it wipes the board, yeah. It wipes the board and then it exiles the graveyard, wipes the board, and then puts the things that were exiled back into play. Correct? If I'm remembering correctly, Living End, I think that's how that works. Eric C is walking away with a Spellmorph Raised Dead, and I put this card specifically with a Night Howler because I figured, you know, graveyard shenanigans need to go together. So there you go, Eric. Congratulations. Was I supposed to draw two times for one of those earlier? No. Nobody gets 2 pulls from the patron pile. Ever. Unless for some reason I missed them the previous month. The patron pile, you only get a pull from the patron pile if you've been a patron for longer than a month. So you never get a pull your first month, and then you get a pull every month after that. So unless there's a month somehow that I like miss somebody, yeah, the ×2 on the card is for the number of grab bags they get. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the things that didn't come into play return to the graveyard. That's right. So Pure Steel Angel is going to Ghost Unit. And the Pure Steel Angel is coming with and a Crowan horse. Because I love a Crowan horse, and I love giving my opponents a horse that then poops out little 1/1 tokens for everybody else at the table. Justin K is walking away with a Grave Titan. Big old GT. Hopefully you're not FO after that, but GT. Here we are. Grave Teton. I mean, your opponent might GTFO after you drop it, I guess. But anyway, Father Frodo walking away with a Soren Markov. There you go, Father Frodo. Congratulations. We got Gordon. Gordon N walking away with a Belby's Portal. Good old Belby's Portal. Little Nemesis card right there for you. All right. Who's next? Richard G. Richard G is walking away with the Sword of the Animist. Hey, that's not a bad little... That's a squeaky clean little card right there. Goes in any commander deck. Very strong. Akihiko, second. You were almost there. Almost made it. You're walking away with a Goblin Pile Driver. My all-time favorite Goblin ever printed. Because Pro Blue is a big thing with red decks. Let me tell you. Pro Blue is a big thing with red decks. Woo! So close. So close. Who's our lucky winner? So you got one of the homemade chaos boxes from an online dealer that randomized various packs, and you got a Modern Horizons 2 pack, and it's the only one you've ever opened, and you hit a Ragavan. That's amazing, Rick. Zach D, congratulations. You have won the grand prize. Zach D at the Mo tier as well. So, I showed the grand prizes off earlier. Everyone should know what they are. We're going to shuffle them up. We're going to lay them out. I should just do it like this, right? Just do it. Just do it the proper way, Mr. B. Don't stop trying to be fancy. Stop trying to be fancy. All right. We'll get our trusty D8. And we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? It seems good. Let's roll and see what we find. Number 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So this is where we are. Rick says 4. So that would have been this one. So let's reveal that one last before this one. Right, Rick? That's how we're going to do it. So it was not the pre-release kit from the most recent set. It wasn't the Mana Crypt. 50-50 chance here. Bundle of Choice for Zach, or a Chalice of the Void. Both very, very good options. Right? Both very good options. Rick would have chosen door number 4, which would have been this one. Rick, you would have got a bundle of your choice. Zach is walking away with a Chalice of the Void. Congratulations, Zach. It's a nice little hit right there. Whew. Spicy meatball, as it were. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. What a spicy meatball. There it is. There it is. Now we move on to the meat and potatoes. You thought it was over? No, half an hour stream just to do the intro, the tasting. That was the appetizer. That was the appetizer for the main event. Who's ready for the main event? Everybody's ready for the main event, I hope. We're starting with Paz. Paz walking away with a single sweet grab bag. So let's see what Paz is going to get here. Paz is walking away with a Castle Locked Wayne and a Metalwork Colossus, which is a fun little card that sees some play right now in some very cool decks where you can sneak it into play and or hit people with it for a lot of damage. We got a Stone Shock Giant, a Shatter, a Dune Beetle, a Garen Brig Carver, and a Grim Wanderer, with your foil being a foil Ication Crier, and your common or uncommon worth $1 or more is a Viridian Revel. So there you go, Pause. Congratulations. Your buddy got mad at you because you have a lot of powerful cards but don't play them. Those are like my favorite people, Jonathan. The people who get mad when they see that you have this collection of things that they're like, why aren't you using these cards? They're so strong. And you're like, I don't want to use them. I don't know. I do this time slot fairly often, right? Friday nights. We normally start at 8 instead of 8:30, right? I don't know. This is like maybe just everybody's got nothing going on this Friday night. Most people have a lot of stuff going on Friday nights. That's all. Jordan W. walking away with that. You're in command. All right, Jordan. What do you get for your grab bag? Let's see. Boom. A Fayborough Elder, which is a great little card, and a Tameo, Collector of Tales. It's a cool little planeswalker. We'll take that. We got a Daring Demolition, a Hama Pashar, Ruin Seeker, a Frontier Bivouac, which shouldn't be in here because it's a land, but it's a tri-land. But we're going to give you another card anyway. You get a Savage Punch with a Ribcage Spider, a Celestial Unicorn, and a Manticore. All right, cool. Time to craft a deck of power and really show that what being mad is all about. That's right, burgeoning. That's right, exactly. And your foil is a Vessel of Endless Rest. And your common or uncommon with $1 more is an Expedition map. That's a pretty good one. There you go, Jordan. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your grab bag for this month. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. Same goes to you, of course. Pause. All right, let's go. Unpacked is next. Let's see what Unpacked is walking away with. Unpacked's walking away with that Well-Wisher. Let's see what Unpacked's going to get. A Grenzo's Rebuttal and an Ugin's Insight. Well, we got a Goblin there for him, right? That's Grenzo. Appetite for Brains, Gideon's Lawkeeper, Dead Rebel, Genju of the Falls, Crossroads Candle Guide, a Lightfoot Rogue, and a foil, Prodigal Pyromancer. All right. Cool. And common or uncommon with $1 more is a Gorgon Flail. Cool. Notably, I filled this blue sleeve section up with, I bought a bunch of cards from Mo. I bought a bunch of commons and uncommons from Mo to put into there so that I could, basically give some more variety to what you've normally been seeing. That's why you're now seeing things like Expedition Map and Gorgon Flail, like things that haven't been in the pile before. You know what I mean? Things that, haven't been in the pile because I don't have multiple copies of them, so I can't put them in there for my own collection kind of thing. We got Corbin walking away with that Crozin adaptation. All right, what are we getting for Corbin? Corbin's getting a Wet Daxos, right? I think that's what it is. And a Multiform Wonder with a Despise, Gift of Strength, Lightning Javelin, Boiling Seas, and Revenge of the Drowned, and a Wandering Troubadour. He's also mad about the Mana Crypt I have because he needs one. Of course, that sounds right. And a foil Exuberant Wolf Bear. Exuberant Wolf Bear with a Botcast as your common or uncommon with $1 more. There you go, Corbin. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag for this month. And away we go. Who's next? Wolf. Mr. Wolf is next with a Tireless Tracker. Let's see what Wolf's walking away with. Wolf is walking away with a Cruel Ultimatum. Cruel Ultimatum. Oh, sorry. Salvage Titan. Ooh, a booster pack. A Fortress Crab. Ooh, a booster pack. Lawless Broker. Jessian Thief. And a Kick in the Door. 2 booster packs from the same row. Man, Mr. Wolf, leave some for the rest of us. Unholy Heat. And a Lignify. Are in need of booster packs. Here we go. There's 2 Kamigawa booster packs. That's all for you, Wolf. Do boo boo. Boo boo doo. 2 boosters. So spicy. PTN, are you not playing Commander? Are you folks not playing Commander? I thought you were playing. PTN is one of my local friends, and they were planning a EDH night tonight. Right now you are. Oh, okay, good. You're just in chat as well. Got it. Well, tell those other 2 that I say hello, and that I'm sorry that I can't be there at the moment. Devin B, walking away with that Chancellor of the Annex. A Blood Tribute, and a Soul Scar Mage. Soul Scar Mage is a lot of fun. Raptor Companion, Stone Golem, Run Amok, Grasping Scoundrel, Thundersong Trumpeter, and a Priest of Ancient Lore. With a foil rare Giant Killer. Nice. And an Elvish Promenade. There you go, Devin. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy that grab bag. I greatly appreciate your patronage. I hope you enjoy. Dang bags. Why you gotta be like this? Dang baggins. I'm just gonna Why you gotta stick together? Stop being like friends. Split the party already. Gosh. We got Hunter Issus walking away that Squirrel Wrangler. Alright, Hunter Issus, let's see what you get. We got a Flame Shadow Conjuring and a Munda Ambush Leader. Totally Lost. A Brood Hunter Worm. A Mnemonic Wall. A Sewer Shambler. A Plummet. And a Prescient Chimera. With a foil rare Font of Agonies. There you go, Hunter Issus. And a Suture Priest. Nice. Do I ever get to hang out with Maccaster Mage? No. Maccaster Mage and I do not talk. we do not talk very much at all. And it's not like because we don't want to talk. It's just we just don't talk. I don't know. It's weird. Like, he doesn't really have a presence on Twitter, and that's kind of where I spend all my social media time. So, like, I make friends with a lot of the content creators that are on Twitter, and he's not on Twitter, so I don't really engage with him much. I don't know. That's just how it is. We got Kazan. He spends a lot of time on Reddit, and I don't spend any time on Reddit. And I think he spends some time on Instagram. I don't spend any time on Instagram. So, like, we're basically just completely different social media platforms that we use, and we don't talk to each other. Kazan walking away with 2 grab bags. Let's see what Kazan gets the first one. Advent of the Worm and a Tarasta Daddy. Good old Tarasta Daddy. Consulate Skygate, Geist of the Moors, Obelisk Spider, Banalish Emissary, Catapult Fodder, and you find a Cursed Idol with a foil reduced to ashes, and a Marchesa's Decree as your first common or uncommon with $1 or more. All right, Kazan, let's see what your second grab bag. Second grab bag. Dragon Shift, good old Dragon Shift, and a Scab Clan Berserker, Unflinching Courage, Faith's Fetters, Whiplash Trap, Treasure Keeper, Gloomstalker, and you find a Cursed Idol, 2 of the same. A foil Iroas's Blessing, and a Soul Warden. Hey, that's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. Yeah, font is sweet. Yeah, exactly, Rick. Exactly. Just one of those things. I mean, like, we talked with each other a bunch of times, right? Like, I was on his show, he was on mine. Right? Like, we have communicated and we have worked together. But I think his area, like, the stuff that he does is not really the same vein as what I do. He does a lot of finance stuff, and I'm not really into the finance world of things with MTG myself. Anyway, Connor M, walking away with that Animate Spell. We've got a Gigantiform and a Role Reversal. Role Reversal, a fun little card. Abzan Falconer, Renewed Faith, Induce Despair, Watcher of the Roost, Zealot of the God Pharaoh, and a Phantom Worm. Good old Phantom Worm. With a foil Ogre Gatecrasher and a Paragon Drake as your first uncommon or uncommon or common worth $1 or more. Connor, let's see what your next grab bag has for you. Let's go way up here, right? Like, why not? Let's go way up at the top. We got an Invader Parasite and a Cryptic Command. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, I have a thing for that. Is it this one? I don't know if that worked, because I can't hear it. Is that the right one? No, that's a rim shot. That's not the right one. No, that's not the right one. What? No, that's, I don't know what's, there we go. Got there. I need to like label my board, I guess. Cryptic command. Just you get to hear me just like blunder through all of my sound effects. Child of Night, Gleaming Barrier, Brainstorm coming out of the common uncommon pile, Hordling Outburst, Broken Wings, Read the Bones, Foil Encampment Keeper, and a Careful Study. Ooh. Hey, Virvel, we have your bundle ready to open at the end of this stream. I apologize for not doing it sooner, and I apologize that your grab bag from last month didn't get mailed out yet, Virvel, but we do have it, and it will be coming. I have your bundle. The reason I didn't open it is because I was waiting for the other person to get back to me, and I never heard back from them. We mentioned them at the beginning of the video, and so I'm just going to do yours at the end of this, and hopefully that person gets back to me soon, I guess. Peter K.S. walking away that enchanted evening. And we've got, ooh, what is that? What is that? That is a spicy zombie right there. That is a spicy zombie and a meandering tower shell. Midnight Guard, Catalog, Slitherblade, Gore Clan Rampager, Devoted Paladin, Kick in the Door, Foil Lord of the Accursed. Look at that. That's a spicy meatball too. It goes right along with your Relentless Dead. Very nice. And a Mayhem Devil. Noish. Noish. There you go, Peter. That was a spicy grab bag this month for you. Woo. Woo. The heat. The heat coming off there. Woo. 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 My goodness. All right, Card Freak. You can see Card Freak's card where he was 2 times grab bags. Or no, he was a regular grab bag, then he was a foil grab bag, and then I scratched out foil and put half and half because he was doing half and half. And then he changed his pledge again, and now he's a 2 times. All right, Card Freak. Soon we're gonna have to like go all the way around your card. That's my guess. It's gonna have this weird ring of black ink just scratching everything out. 2 times grab bag. Kuldotha Phoenix is the first one, and a Toolcraft Exemplar as the second one. Azra Bladeseeker, Arbor Armaments, Sultai Soothsayer, Hunting Drake, Clarion Cathars, Herald of Hadar. Your foil is a Gustaf Arsonists. And your common uncommon dollar more is a Prismatic Ending. Nice little card from Modern Horizons 2. All right, Card Freak, let's see your second grab bag. A Fiery Justice. Oh, look at this one. It's a pirate ship. It's a pirate ship. A little 4/3. It's a little pirate ship. Sandstep Citadel, which is not supposed to be in there. So Audacious Thief, Prophetic Prism, Goblin Fireslinger, Bastion Mastodon, Shambling Shell, and a Clattering Skeletons. With a foil Dramoka Monument. This one. And an Artisan of Kozilek. Who doesn't like a little Annihilator Eldrazi, you know? Everybody likes a little Annihilator in their life, right? I think so. I think that's the case, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay, there you go, Card Freak. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. Jonathan, I don't like Annihilator in my life. Matt W. walking away with that Baleful Strix. Matt gets 2 grab bags as well. Let's see what Matt gets for their first grab bag. We got a Black Lance Paragon and a Return of the Wild Speaker, which is a great little card in Commander. Flinthoof Boar, a Hackrobat, Nimble Blade Kenra, a Guardian of Pilgrims, a Scale the Heights, and a Wizard Class. Wizard Class, a great little card as well. With a foil Disperse, good old bounce spell, and a Malakir Rebirth as your first common or uncommon with $1 more. Being I played during the standard. Yes, that's fair. I could imagine Annihilator during standard and limited was not fun. Leave to Chance as your first rare, and your second rare is a Spirit of the Hunt, Pilfered Plans, Dauntless Haven, Strength in Numbers, a booster pack on a Plains, which is so old, who knows when I put that in there, Cleric of Chilled Depths, and a UT Fang Blade. Your foil is a Jubilant Skybonder from Ikoria, good old Ikoria, and a Knight's Whisper, which is a great little card. There's your booster pack. Bickety bam. Matthew, thank you so much for your patronage. I hope you enjoy your grab bag for this month. Let's fit it all into one bag. We can do it. I have faith. Got there. We got there, everybody. It all fit. All right. Kitchen Fink is next. Kitchen Fink walking away with that sweet stamped card. We got an Increasing Savagery and a Jeskai Ascendancy. Great little card as well. Skywing Aven, Mardu Roof Rider, Ranger's Guile, a Morgue Toad. Look at that toad. A Raise the Effigy, and a Sepulture Ghoul with a foil Groundkeeper and a Ghostly Prison. All right. All right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. For those of you who bought cards off the list, by the way, of things that I posted, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I put out a list of cards that I had for sale that I was giving to patrons, basically giving them a deal and first dibs on the cards that were on the list. I haven't made the list public anywhere yet, so if you're hoping that you can get in on some of those sweet deals, it is coming. But I don't know where I'm going to post it, probably to Twitter. So make sure you're following me on Twitter if you want to look at the deals, because they will be posted there at some point. If you did buy cards off the list, though, they will be packaged with your stuff here, and they will be shipped out. If anyone spent over $50, your package will be tracked, so do not worry. Sebastian B, walking away with that Gift of Estates. Let's see, Biovisionary, and a Witch's Vengeance with a Surge Mare, a Diminish, an Ethereal Ambush, an Eye Kite, a Wilt, and a booster pack. Good old booster packs with a foil Bastion of Remembrance. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And a Mana Geyser as your common or uncommon with $1 or more. Your whole family showed up right as the stream started. Well, I'm glad that you were able to catch yours. But if you have to dip, no worries. Appreciate you hanging out for a little bit. Enjoy your family, your impromptu family gathering, I guess. I don't know if it's impromptu or not, but I'm just assuming it is, since you weren't aware that they were going to be showing up, or maybe that you weren't expecting them to show up right when they did. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, but anyway, we got Kyra. Walking with that frenemy at the gates, or frenemy of the Gatewatch. You killed your table with Bastion and Sir Conrad. Nice. We got a Jar of Eyeballs. We got a Predator Ooze. We got a Charging Rhino. We got a Sealock Monster. We got an Elephant Guide. We've got a Sisay's Ingenuity. We got Delver's Torch. And we got a Dead Rider with a foil Fervent Cathar and a Marchesa's Decree. All right, cool. There you go, Kyra. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. All right, let's pull out some more baggies from this bag. See, look at, ready? Oh, that one came by itself. Oh, see, these ones are stuck together. Look at this. Look at it. Look. Like, I just want you to come apart easily, you know? I just wish that you weren't stuck together at all. It would be great. It would be solid. It would be great fun for everyone. Specifically me, but it would be great fun for everyone, I'm sure. We got Raphael walking away with that Time Sieve. All right, Raphael, what are you getting? Let's see what you get. How about a Command the Dreadhorde? That seems like a fun one. And a Yorvo! Lord of Garenbrig, Frostlinks, Forbidden Alchemy, Ferris Band Centaurs, Nightscape Apprentice, Deepwood Denizen, and a Putrefy. With a foil Ancient Grudge, good old Ancient Grudge, and a Prosperity. Good old Prosperity. So there you go, Raphael. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your grab bag for this month. We'll see how things go. I believe Raphael's in the middle of a move or something, I think. So hopefully I can hear from you about what you want signed out of your pack. And we can, let me actually, you know what? Let me just put that in a different bin up front so that I know that it's separated so I have access to it later. We got Tom walking away with that Rune Scarred Demon. All right, Tom, what are you getting? Let's go here. This one. This one. A Bygone Bishop and a Mere Welder. Where they become immense, a Titanic Brawl, and an Infest. With Ice Feather Aven, Surge Node, and Armory Veteran. With a foil Myers Malice and a Sanctum of Stone Fangs. Who likes shrines? Everybody? I think everybody likes shrines these days, right? Who here has built the shrine deck so far? Have you tried to build the shrine deck? Did you already build the shrine deck? We got Rick C walking away with that Lazier Goblin. All right, Rick, here we go. Let's do it. 2 grab bags for you, Rick. We got a King Makar. Look at that. I bought one of these from Mo for my deck. Or no, not from Mo. I bought it from Untouchables in my hometown. And I was lucky they had 1 copy because I was like, I don't have any copies of this in my binder and I don't know why. Well, now I know why. They were in here. They were in here and I didn't even notice. Ooh! Well, hello! How about a little misty? Hey, Rick, are you tearing up over there? You look like you're getting a little misty. Oh. Saddleback, Lagak, Plummet, Divine Verdict, Tornado, Kazul's Troll Collector, Serpentine Ambush, and a foil Avizon Missionaries with a Leech-ridden Swamp. Little swampy swamp. All right, Rick, that was your first grab bag. Let's see what your second grab bag is. Oh, ba-boom! Immortal Servitude. And an Entomb! Look at that. Rick just pulling the spice. Pulling the spice this month. Booster Pack, Magma Spray, Quest for the Gravelord, Auramancer, Peel from Reality, Hard Evidence, and you don't need another card, do you? You don't need another card. We got a foil rare, Flayer of the Hatebound. I'm starting to think about doing your new EDH deck. All right, do it. And you got a Carrion Feeder. There you go. The fun little sack outlet. Good stuff, good stuff. There you go, Rick. I hope you enjoy your grab bags, because, boy, if you don't, I don't know, man. I don't know how to make it any better than that. Misty Rainforest and an Entomb? My word, as they say. Mercy. I do believe I'm getting the vapors. Marcus, walking away with that rip apart. All right, Marcus, 2 grab bags for you. Let's see what Marcus gets. Marcus is getting a Blink Moth Infusion and a Silence the Believers. Roast. A Steadfast Century. A Vampire Nighthawk. A Honorable Scout. Sapperling Migration. And Might of Old Krosa. Not real happy about you pulling a Chaos Orb. Why not, Rick? Oh, not pulling a Chaos Orb. Okay. Well, sorry. Listen, I can't help that, I guess. Wolf, Willow, Haven, foil, and a Shield of the Oversoul. There you go, Marcus. That's your first grab bag. Let's see what you get in your second grab bag. I should just do like Richard and build decks around the cards I get from you. I mean, hey, if you want to, Jonathan, go for it. Feasting Troll King, a great little card. Ooh, and a Ral. Mwah. Chef's Kiss. There you go, Marcus. 2 very good rares. Another roast. How did we get you 2 roasts in a row? I guess you're a hungry, hungry person. You like your roast, don't you? I bet that's what it is. We've got an Exultant Sky Marcher, a Failed Inspection, a Pygmy Kavu, an Olivia's Dragoon, and a Dueling Rapier. Your foil is a Reverent Hoplite. And your common or uncommon dollar or more is a Wall of Denial. Denied. Good old Denial. It's one of the first stages, right? Denial. I don't know what you're in denial from, Marcus, but whatever it is, you've got a wall of it now. You've got a wall of it now. All right. Mad Dad gets a Moe's pack, so Mad Dad goes off to the side. Greg L. walking away with that queue of beetles with that Prey Caesar dragon. All right, we got a Fated Conflagration and a Quicksmith Rebel. Lots of red cards. Here we go. What is this? That's the third roast we've pulled from the same row. Samet Sprint, Epicure of Blood, Soul Feast, Inspiring Bard, Font of Fertility, a foil Kiln Fiend, and a Price of Progress. Oh, I got a bunch of good red cards there, Greg. I hope you like red, because you got reds in your patron pile cards. You got red rares out of your grab bag. I hope you're looking to build a red deck. Let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way. Heather T walking away with that Seasoned Weaponsmith and some other card that I don't remember. We're getting an Engulfing Slagworm from Scars of Mirrodin and an Asforetold. This is spicy, spicy week. Unexplained Divisions. Martial Glory, Ruinous Gremlin, Survive the Night, Shambling Ghast, good old Shambling Ghast, and a Bag of Holding. Very cool little D&D card right there. And a foil Ivy Elemental. And a Whisper Silk Cloak. There you go. Thank you so much, Heather. Enjoy your Asforetold, because it's a great card. I can't wait to hear or see what you do with it, because it's a great little card, and I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun with it. Jonathan's walking away with that Enroll in the Coalition with some other card that I don't remember what was in there. Anyway, let's see what you get, Jonathan. And Azuri's Brigade, that's a fun card from Scars, and a Secret Salvage, which is another fun card from Aether Revolt. We got a Bramble Crush, a Thallid Omnivore, Armorcraft Judge, Logic Knot, Armory Veteran, and an Arrogant Outlaw. How arrogant. A foil Asphyxiate from Born of the Gods, yes. And a Soul Attendant. There you go, Jonathan. Thank you so much for your patronage. We will get to your bundle near the end of the month once they are available. They might not even come in until next month, maybe. Ooh, that's an interesting one, Jonathan. That's an interesting one. Yeah, because they may not come in until next month, because the release is like right at the end of April, right? So we might have to just do 2 bundles for you in the next video, and then I might have to just ship it all out as one. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'll put you up here up front, that way we can get to your stuff later once we get down to it. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Joseph Y with that bucket list and the Fibblethip, because that was a hilarious thing that I did, and I don't know. I still laugh about it. Yeah, the set comes out on the 27th. The only problem is that I know with the last few sets, the bundles have come in like a little bit later because of distribution issues. I don't know if that's going to be the same this time. Who knows? We'll see. We got High Priest of Penance and an Order of the Sacred Torch, along with Graven Abomination, Ensoul Artifact, Universal Solvent, Ruthless Ripper, a Plate Armor, and a Pin to the Earth. Good old Pin to the Earth. And your foil is a Near Hearth Chaplain. And your common or uncommon dollar or more is a Tireless Provisioner, which is a great little landfall card. This is a phenomenal card out of Modern Horizons 2, right? When it enters the battlefield under your control, create a food token or a treasure token. You get to pick. But then you play it with Academy Manufacturer, and you get both. You get both. So you don't have to choose. You don't have to pick. You're the best between both worlds. In fact, you get another thing as well, because I think you get a clue, a treasure, and a food, right, from Academy Manufacturer. So, like, yeah, you get an additional thing, which is just great. Matt N walking away with that Chasm Skulker. We got a Fathom Mage, and a Pulse of the Tangle. Pulse of the Tangle's a fun one, right? Brawl Bash Ogre, Boros Challenger, Water Courser, Nivix Cyclops, Skyclave Sentinel, and a Harvest Guard Alicid with a foil Triton Wave Rider and a Sphinx's Tutelage. Little toot toot from your Sphinx. Little toot toot. Tooty toot toot. Matt, there you go. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. Oh, we lost a bag. Bag down, bag down. We got there, though. We fixed it. Everything's fixed. Everything's fine. I'm sure. Let's just do that. There we go. It just kind of shores it up a bit. There we go. As I shake the whole table, everything just goes flying. All right, what do we got here? Twilight's Eve, walking away with that Radiant Scroll Wielder with the Grakma. All right, let's see what you get. Hour of Promise, a great card, and a Sarkon the Masterless. Wow, nice little Planeswalker from War of the Spark. Thrill of Possibility, Azorius Charm, Roots, Knight of Old Benalia, Ingenious Smith, which is a great little card, actually, worth over $1, I think, still, and a Delver of Secrets, which is also like over $1, basically. I mean, like, not quite over $1 because of the reprint, but like pretty good. Pretty good. A foil Stormfleet Sprinter. And a Tireless Provisioner. I mean, that's fair, DTN, right? Like, if you know that you have a budget, right, and you want to buy a bunch of Commander Legends too, you're gonna skip over New Capenna, right? The problem with that, as someone who collects things and knows about the trends of stuff, if a set comes out like that, where people don't buy into it because they're hyped about the set coming right after it, 2 to 5 years from now, the cards in New Capenna are going to skyrocket in price because the product was not opened as much as it could have been, and there will be a very low supply because they wouldn't have printed more. So, like, yeah, like it's gonna get real expensive. Tyler B, Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker. Now that's, of course, only if New Capenna doesn't get purchased like crazy. That being said, I don't know if that's the case, right? I don't think everybody's in the same boat that they're going to be like, no, I'm not buying New Capenna because Commander Legends 2 is coming, right? I don't think that's the case. I feel like it will still see an average amount of purchasing. It'll see less than Kamigawa, right? Because Kamigawa was super hyped. Everybody was super hyped about it. Tyler B walking away with that Kiki Jiki. Let's do it. Tyler B, what are we finding for you? Let's see what we find for you. An El Hamaret's High Arbiter and a Vivian's Arc Bow. An Aid the Fallen. An Orkren Assassin. Stalwart Avon. A House Guild Mage. And a Kroom Hellhound. And a Boot Nipper. Good old Boot Nipper. With a foil Die Young. And a Warp in Vigor. Warp in Vigor. Hey, Peter, how's it going? You, Peter, had a spicy grab bag this month. Woo, Peter. It was a good grab bag. There you go, Tyler. Thank you so much for your patronage. Did we get you? We got you everything, right? Yeah. Okay, perfect. There you go, Pete. There you go. Thank you so much, Tyler. I hope you enjoy your grab bags. You think you only got one back? Oh. Peter, my man. Peter, watching out from the shadows. Peter knows what's up, though. Sebastian shouldn't be here. Sebastian should be... Ah, see, look, we messed up Sebastian's too. Sebastian was supposed to get 2 grab bags. Look at this. I'm slipping here. Peter also supposed to get 2 grab bags. Let's fix this. Let's fix this. Okay, Peter, you're first. 2nd grab bag for Peter. A Green Wheel Liberator and an Ovaya Pashiri Sage Lifecrafter. Active Treason. Gore Clan Wrecker. Humble. Alley Strangler. Harvest Tide Infiltrator. Goblin Morningstar. A foil Auspicious Sterix, which is a great little card, and an Elvish Harbinger. Yeah, all right. There you go, Peter. Good catch. Thank you for letting me know that I totally messed that up, because you are correct. Let's make sure there wasn't anybody else that I missed. Those are all singles. See, this is why I separate them in the boxes here. So, as you can see on the side here, these ones over here are all the people who get 1 grab bag, and all the people here are the people who get 2. And that's because when I go back to sorting to ship things out, the labels print in the order of top down from the Patreon as well. So like so Jonathan is top at the bundle level, and then it goes through all of the 2 times people and the foil people and all that kind of stuff, and then it goes to the singles as well, right? So that's why I keep them separated, because otherwise we lose things like this, where Sebastian only got 1 grab bag as well. So let's see what Sebastian gets for their 2nd grab bag. But boom! We got an Aether Wind Basker Mythic and a Piper of the Swarm. All right, sweet. Crushing Canopy. Swashbuckling. Frontline Devastator. Faithless Looting. Poor Faithless Looting. You Come to a River. A foil Balduvian Rage. And your common or uncommon with $1 or more is a Blasted Landscape from Urza's Saga. So there you go, Sebastian. Apologies for missing one of your 2 grab bags. And to you as well, Peter. Thank you for speaking up and saying something, because I totally missed it. I totally missed it. DTN, David D, walking away with that Ninja of the Deep Hours. It's time for a foil grab bag, everybody. Here we go. Send your energy for DTN. He wants to see a foil Misty Rainforest. There isn't one in there. Send your good vibes. Let's see if we can magically pull a foil Misty Rainforest. All right, we got a Shipwreck Moray. A Midnight Clock foil. There you go. There's a rare foil. A Mantle of Tides. Another foil rare, Rampaging Farostodon. A Bestial Menace. A Deadly Designs. A Skittering Heartstopper. A Tragic Lesson. And that puts you at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 2 more. Where do we want to go? Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Let's go top. Up here. What do we got? An Iona's Blessing. And let's go right in the middle. And a Savai Thundermane. Common or uncommon, $1 or more? Oh, it's a Library of Lang. Look at that. There you go. Very cool little common or uncommon with $1 or more. One of the cards I bought from Mo. Who's Lang? No, not Lang. Lang. Library of Lang. L-E-N-G. Library of Lang. It's a good one. Solid. Solid little card. Hey, we need to put your other stuff in there so that we know that that's you. There we go. Perfect. Oh, my bad. It's fine. I'm pretty sure that I said Lang. And you heard Lang. But it's Lang. And I just misspoke. We got Virvel. Sarah's Wings. Here we go, Virvel. Let's see what you get. An Ignition Team. And a Sage of the Inward Eye. Sage of the Inward Eye is a fun little card. Reckless Charge. Thornwald Archer. Enoch Survivalist. Navigator's Ruin. A fun little card as well. Wanderlight Spirit. And a Druid class. With a foil Rage Scarred Berserker. And a Fellwar Stone. There you go. Fellwar Stone, a great little card. This card is desperately in need of a reprint, Wizards. One of many desperately needing reprints. Here, Bill, we're going to put you down here because we're going to do your bundle after this. Damon walking away with that sweet Jukai Naturalist. There it is. All right, Damon, what do we find for you? You're going to get a Feather and a Worthy Knight. Feather and Worthy Knight go together pretty well. They go together pretty well. Cleansing Ray, Satyr Enchanter works well with your Jukai. Grasp of the Hieromancer, Chartooth Cougar, Scophos Reaver, and a Scholar of Athreos with a foil Fearless Halberdier and a Wizard class worth $1 or more. There you go. See, someone pulled one out of here before, and it's over $1. I knew it was when I saw it. I was like, wait a minute, that's over $1. My goodness. My goodness. There you go, Damon. Thank you so much for your patronage. Oh man, I've legit wanted to make a Feather deck forever. Feather deck is strong stuff. Strong stuff. Nicholas A. Here we go. Nicholas A. Welcome to that Bloodbraid Elf. We got a Flame Shadow Conjuring, a Plane-wide Celebration, Champion of Arishan Bog Imp, a Righteous Cause. Righteous Cause is a great card, by the way. You see this enchantment, see what it says? 5 mana. Whenever a creature attacks you, gain a life. It's hilarious. It makes your opponents go, wait. Resourceful Return, Sylvan Might, Owlbear, Aspect of the Manticore, and a Vengeful Dead. There you go. Pretty snazzy. Pretty snazzy little card. There you go. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate it. Nicholas, I hope you enjoy your grab bag. Thank you for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. All right, we got Logan. Logan B walking away with that farewell with the stamp on it. There it is. All right, let's see. What do we get? We got a Liliana's Mastery and a Wayfaring Temple, along with Shielding Plaques, Fountain of Renewal, a Sandstep Citadel, which shouldn't have been in there, a booster pack with on a mountain, a Daring Demolition, a Doomed Dissenter, a Wretched Throng, Foil Electrolyze, and an Ancestral Mask. Booster pack. Booster pack. There you go, Logan. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. There is your grab bag for this wonderful month of April. All right. All right, I have a question for all of you folks out there too. This is going to be an interesting one. This is regarding the Patreon and making a new tier. We've got MTG Burgeoning walking away with that Tireless Tracker, so get ready for this question because it's a loaded one. We've got a Imara Tandris and a Vraska's Contempt. Wow, solid removal spell. Giro's Resolve, Charge, Weirded Vampire, Corrosive Ooze. Yeah, making you wait for this question. Critical Hit, Syncopate, good old Syncopate. A Foil Blood Aspirant. It's so good and sad at the same time. Yeah, Jonathan, it sure is. And we've got a Sakura Tribe Scout as the common or uncommon worth $1 or more. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, Jonathan. But you know, we can't do much about it now, can we? The question is I'm thinking about making a new tier. A tier on the Patreon that is literally just a patron pile pull, and that's it. That's all you get. You get one of those after your first month. You get one for every month after that. And I'm thinking about making it around the $6 range. So you wouldn't get a grab bag. You would just get a pull from the pile, and that's it. I don't know how many people would be interested in that, but that's what I'm thinking about. You are very welcome, MTG Burgeoning. Next up is Glassman. Glassman walking away with a Bladewing the Risen, getting 2 grab bags. Let's see what Glassman gets. We've got a Gonti, Lord of Luxury, and a Razakath. I should make a second one that's just like this low end. Instead of the it should be like I wonder if I can like manipulate it to make the same one, like just take that same wave and just like slow it down. So instead of it being like bah, 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 it's like burr, 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 burr. I don't know, maybe. We got Empty the Warrens, Inspiring Captain, Marauding Bone Slasher, and a Mind Rake with a Priest of Ancient Lore and a Nyx Infusion. A foil Spectral Shepherd with a Lightning Greaves. You got, of course, you get a Sarah's Wings playtest. Yeah, you did. I hope you like it because that's what you got. Glassman gets 2 grab bags. Let's not forget that. Glassman's second grab bag, a Deadlock Trap with a Quicksmith Spy. Yeah, I think it's a good idea, Jonathan. I don't know. I mean, like, I think it's just one of those things where it's like people that, you know, I don't know. I'm tossing around the idea in my head, and I'm not sure how I want to do it. I'm thinking about like maybe I make it less than $6. Like maybe I make it like a $4 tier. But then I only ship the cards out once a year, right? So at the end of the year, you get essentially 12 cards shipped to you from the patron pile. All right, and I keep a file that just has like all your cards that you've pulled each time, right? And then at the end of the year, regardless of whether you're a patron at the end of the year or not, your cards will be mailed to you. Do you know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? So like, if somebody can't keep supporting or wants to leave in the middle of the year, they can, and they will still get their cards, right? But they get them at the end of the year when I mail everything out. Ooh, a foil Ethereal Absolution. That's a fun one. Congratulations, Glassman, on that one. That's a fun card. And we've got an Arcane Denial as the common or uncommon with $1 or more. There you go. Nice. There you go, Glassman. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your 2 grab bags. All right, Matt S. Matt S is walking away with that Jasconian Isle, and some other card that's in there that I can't remember. We've got an Incendiary Command and a Mind Swipe, along with Blightning, Prodigal Sorcerer, Blessed Spirits. Whoa, what am I doing? Pulling from the same row. That's wrong. We got Act of Heroism. We got Greater Sandworm. We got Ranger's Longbow. A foil Transcendent Envoy. And a Crop Rotation. All right. Yeah, Blightning's a fun card. Blightning is a very fun card. Let's see what we get for the second grab bag. Castle Embereth. That's a nice little one. And a Wasteland Strangler with Empty the Warrens. Fairy Duelist. Alicia's Vanguard. Consult the Necro Sages. Heron of Hope. And a Portable Hole. Isn't Portable Hole over $1? I feel like it is. We got a foil, a Rescue from the Underworld. And a Viridian Revel. So there you go. Congratulations, Matt. I hope you enjoy your grab bags for this month. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. Ba-boom. Bickety flippin' bang. There we go. We got Brad walking away with that Evil Boros charm. And a Blood Scrivener with a Starev Karen Lich, that's the one. Crashing Tide, Chandra's Pyro Helix, Lifecrafter's Awakening, Regrowth, Grim Bounty, and a Choose Your Weapon with a foil Prey Upon, and a Mayhem Devil. Nice. Mayhem Devil's a solid card. All right, Brad, that's your first grab bag. Second grab bag for Brad, an Aether Squall Ancient. It's not the one from Aether Revolt, but it's close. It's the cousin, basically, right? Or maybe like the brother or sister, or like maybe once removed, twice removed. Who knows? Troll Ascetic as your second rare. Apostle's Blessing, Windstrider, Explosive Vegetation. Hey, that's a very good card. That's over $1 too, I think. We got a Goblin Rough Rider, a Teamer Battle Rage, and a Hungry Rage Wolf. Your foil is a Viridian Harvest. And your common or uncommon $1 or more is a Wrap in Vigor. There it is. There it is. Your grab bag. There it is. Stuffed with stuff. Thank you so much, Brad. I hope you enjoy. Let's see who's next. Ethan D. Ethan's walking away with that Cauldron of Souls. All right, Ethan. What's we getting for you? Let's see what you get. Aetherling. And a Realm Seekers. Realm Seekers a great little card. Remember when Troll Ascetic was a great card? It's still a great card. Clever Luminancer. Mystic of the Hidden Way. I mean, it's not as strong as some other cards these days, but like it's definitely still a fun card. We were Giant, Soul Salvage, Child of Night, and a Contact Other Plane with a foil Malakir Blood Priest and a Carrion Fida. Carrion Fada. All right, Ethan, second grab bag. Let's see what you get. Let's go here. An Hour of Devastation and a Teysa, Envoy of Ghosts. Centaur Courser. Teysa's great, by the way. Protection from creatures and all that good stuff. Nameless Inversion. Arachnus Web. Hey, look, a Soul Warden out of the bulk pile. A Skywarp Scab and a Sigil Starfish. And not only a Soul Warden from Stronghold? Was that the one? It was Stronghold with the bridge, right? No, Stronghold is the one with the gate. What is this set? I can never remember this set. It's the other one. Exodus? Exodus. We got there. See? My brain just needed a minute. Figured it out. Foil Flourishing Fox. And a Mana Geyser. There you go. Hey, it's a pretty nice hit out of your bulk pile right there, Ethan. Congratulations. Very nice, very nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Thank you so much for your patronage. I hope you enjoy your grab bags, Ethan. All right, let's see. Who's next? Who's next? Eric. Eric C. Walking away with that Spellmorph, Raised Dead, and the Night Howler. Walking away with a Giant Killer and a Multiform Wanda. Storm Chaser Mage. Fire Elemental. Expose Evil. Syncopate. Parasitic Strix, and a Thassa's Devourer with a foil Hornbash Mentor, and a 3 Visits. Hey, that's not too shabby. 3 Visits, a great little card. There you go, Eric. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. I'll put you folks. Probably, right? Yeah, that seems fine. Who's next? Ghost Unit's next. Who you gonna call? Ghost Unit. All right, Pure Steel Angel. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. We got a Fated Return and an Oath of a Johnny. Sad Troll Aesthetic nowadays. Once upon a time, I ran all 4 in my deck. Yep. Stampeding Horncrest, Aether Spellbomb. Never Happened. Tattered Drake. Witch's Web. And a Supernatural Rescue. With a foil Reduce to Memory. It's a lesson card. Good old lesson cards. Spirit Mantle as your common or uncommon with $1 or more. So there you go, Ghost Unit. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag for this month. Boop. Skiddly boop. Skiddly bap. Skiddly skiddly diddly dap. That's me. That's my song. That's how it works. That's how we do it. All right, we got a Grave Titan for Justin K. All right, Justin K, let's see what you get. See what you get. Hey, Real Viking MTG, how you doing? Fae of Wishes and a Rakshasha Death Dealer with a Sun Sentinel, a Contingency Plan, a Booster Pack, an Unquenchable Thirst, a Blood Crazed Socialite, a Check for Traps, a Foil Bull Rush, and a Swiftfoot Booties. A Swifty Footy Boots. Swifty Footsies. Switty Footies. All right, there we go, Justin. Congratulations. Justin notably sitting on a bunch of Theros packs over here somewhere that I need to find and make sure I ship to him. Somebody else also sitting on some booster packs. I have them over there. Don't worry. I'll make sure I go through them all and make sure they get put out with whoever's got stuff. Father Frodo walking away that Sorin. Alrighty, we got Gadwick the Wizened and a Ravnica at War. Last Gasp. And an Orzhov Basilica, which shouldn't be in there. We got a Lightning Wolf. Oh. We got a tenured ink caster. We got a Psychic Strike, fun little card, a Veteran Dungeoneer, and a Teleportal. With a foil Gilt Blade Prowler. And a Muddle the Mixture. Good old Muddle. I'm muddling in my mixtures. Leave me be. Next grab bag. We got an Aether Geode Miner and a Savage Knuckleblade. With a Knight of the Keep, an Expedition Raptor, a Dauntless Onslaught, a Golgari, hey look, another bounce land, a Golgari Rot Farm, a Zombie Ogre, a Cradle of Safety, and a Broken Wings. Take these broken wings. A Folio of Fancies, rare foil, nice, and a Sakura Tribe Scout. There you go, Father Frodo, congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. Hopefully, you and I can speak soon about how things are going for you. Okay, Gordon. Gordon, my man. Walking away with that Belby's Portal. Let's see what Gordon walks away with. Gordon's walking away with a Jeskai Infiltrator. A SRAM Senior Edificer. That's a nice one. Hardy Veteran. Artisan of Kozilek, which is over $1. Ghastly Gloom Hunter. Vashino Slasher. Wild Shape. And Evolving Wilds. That shouldn't be in there. What is this? Spare Dagger. Spare Digdag. Thunderherd Migration Foil. And a Walking Atlas. Lots of ramp coming out in your grab bag there, Gordon. I hope you enjoy. Lots of good old-fashioned ramp. Rimpy ramp. Don't be fooled. It's karaoke night on stream. Yeah, that's right. Exactly that, Jonathan. We got Richard here walking away with a Moe's pack. And we got Akihiko here, and we got Zach also walking away with the Moe's pack. So Akihiko, you're last here. Grab bag. Let's see what you get. We got Acclaimed Contender and a Verdant Force. Good old Verdant Force. Remember Verdant Force? I remember Verdant Force. It's a fun card. People disrespect that Verdant Force. Let me tell you. Signpost Scarecrow, Brute Strength, Parika's Mender, Mind Stab Throw, Lightning Diadem, Aura Gnarlid, Foil Rare Pull from Tomorrow. There you go, Akihiko. And a High Tide. It's a High Tide. Always, Bob. You know this. Bob, how long have you watched me stream on various platforms? The singing is always part of me. I like to sing what I'm doing. Taking these cards, putting them in the team bags. Getting them all lined up. And now we're done with grab bags. We're going to put this lid on here like this. Put this lid back on here. So that we have a nice flat surface. All right. Now. Okay. I went a little ham on the most here. Okay, there's a lot of packs here. We normally only do 8. So chat, I want you to pick. Which packs should be the 8 packs we go with. Okay? I want chat to pick some packs. We can put this like this. Oh, it's totally off the screen. Wait a minute. Like that. There. I guess we could put them this way, probably, right? No, we're not opening them, Bob. We're giving these packs to these fine folks right here. And by that, I mean we're giving one of these packs to each of these folks. We got 3 people here all getting a pack from Mo. Just a little ham. Just a little ham. Yes, Richard, you can vote no homelands. We can remove the homeland. This isn't actually a pack that I bought from Moe's. I just had it. It was just in the pile. We can put that over there. There you go. What? No Fallen Empires? No. Did you know that those Homelands packs are like almost $12 Canadian a pack now, though? Just so that we're clear. Like, Homelands, it has no value in it. It's a garbage set for garbage people. Right? I am a garbage person. But, like, also, the packs are worth money now, which is absurd. I bought my box of Homelands for my Mediocre Monday series from a shop in London before the pandemic for $200 Canadian for the box. Okay? It's 60 packs in a box now. Okay? When I was talking to Mo about it last weekend, right? Because I saw the price on the packs. I said if I wanted to buy a whole box of that now, it would cost me $1,800 for one box at the price that Mo has the packs at. Okay? I paid $200, and that was only 3 years ago at this point. 3 years ago. $1,800 Canadian for a sealed box of Homelands. Why? How? I don't understand. It's the reserve list cards, and that's it. The reserve list cards are pushing that set up like crazy for no reason. Apparently, the supply of the set has also dried up. That's what Mo was telling me, is that there was suppliers just sitting on boxes of it still. Just sitting on them because they didn't know what to do with them because nobody wanted them. And apparently that supply has just dried up. Like, it's just, you can't find the boxes anywhere anymore. And that's also what drove the price up of the sealed product, right? Which is how it works. That's how it works. But it's just so silly to me to think that those packs are worth that kind of money. Like, I scoffed when I saw, hey, those packs are $8 a pack. What a ridiculous. That's silly. They should be nowhere near that price. That's a silly price for those packs, right? I mean, I didn't scoff at the $200 for the box of 60 packs because I was like, that's fine, because that's like $3.33 a pack basically. That's basically what you would pay nowadays for a standard pack. So I was like, that's fine. Star Fallen Empires is going up too, Rick. Absolutely. Those two sets are both like going up like crazy. Yeah, it's on the reserve list. Yeah. Okay, so I saw one vote for Modern Horizons, and then I saw Burgeoning say Gatecrash, BFZ, Oath, Modern Horizons 1, Fate, Reforged, Modern Horizons 2, I assume you mean, since you put Modern Horizons twice, Kamigawa, Crimson Vow. Right? Those are the only votes that we've had here. Everyone else is talking about Fallen Empires. So we say Aether Revolt. We didn't say Aether Revolt. We said Oath of the Gate Watch, Gate Crash, BFZ, there was one vote for Aether Revolt from Fearvel as well, so let's do that. Modern Horizons 1 and Modern Horizons 2. I'm fine with that. That seems like a fine plan, right? Fate Reforged was the other one. But one more pack. One more pack to pick. You want Richard wants the conspiracy pack. This is Richard's pile. Richard is in this pile, so I'm gonna take Richard's vote over everyone else's. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. But look, we got a whole pile. Like this is a whole nother 8 packs here we've got. So we've got a lot of stuff to go through for the most pack for a little while, which is nice. Which is nice. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Hey, listen. Yeah, Fate Reforged could be a fetch land. Could be a fetch land in that sweet land slot. Could be a fetch land in that sweet land slot. All right, Zach is last, Richard is second, and Mad Dad is first. Okay, so the first pack is for Mad Dad. We're gonna take our trusty D8 out. We're gonna roll 3 times, 3 different numbers. The first number we roll is for Mad Dad. The second number we roll is for Richard. Third number we roll is for Zach. All right. First number, 2. We got a 2 for Mad Dad. Hey, Costa, how's it going? 3. We got a 3 for Richard. And we got a 7 for Zach. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Zach. Look at that, Modern Horizons 2-pack. 1, 2, 3 for Richard. 2 for Mad Dad. Mad Dad's walking away with that Battle for Zendikar pack. Richard's walking away with that Oath pack. And Zach is walking away with that Modern Horizons pack. So there you go. There you go. And we're not opening these. We ship these out to people sealed still. And the reason for that is that the whole point of this tier is to let those folks open something that maybe they couldn't open normally, or maybe they want to put it into a chaos draft box that they're building themselves. You know, this way they have their own options, right, to do with it as they please, and it's not just opening it. Expeditions, 1 in each pack. Let's hope so. Listen, those packs were random off of Mo's shelf, so hopefully there's an expedition in them. I would love that for these guys, right? It would be amazing. I hope there's a Ragavan in here for Zach, even though Zach's also got this Chalice of the Void. I hope the pack has the best value in it, because that's what I want for my patrons, right? It's the whole point here. The whole point is for hopefully some really sweet pulls, right? Okay, we've got a bundle to open for Virvel. And Jonathan is gonna hold out for New Capenna. So let's get the bundle. Let's get the bundle. Let's get the bundle. Can anyone... Okay, anyone want to take a guess as to what Virvel picked for the bundle? How much is the pack tier? It's 10. So the idea is that it's a $10 tier, and you get a pack from Mo's Magic that is anywhere from approximately $5 to $10 in value to buy off the shelf. That being said, I put some stuff in that are like a little over 10 because, you know, Conspiracy and the Modern Horizons packs are over $10 for those packs. But I put them in to balance out some of the standard packs that go in that are only like, you know, $4, $5, right? Because, you know, you need a little bit of a balance, right? That's the whole point of the Mo's tier, is that it's kind of a balance between those, right? I got to make sure that I can actually afford the packs to put them in and then mail them out, right? That's the thing, right? It's why it's a $10 tier, and why, you know, the packs vary in range, right? Because if they were all just $10 packs, I wouldn't be able to send them, right? I wouldn't be able to mail them out. Well, see, Rick, you're voting for sets that don't have bundles. So, what do we think the bundle is? Nobody wants to guess? Virvel knows. I also know. Can I show like a corner like this? Is there a way for me to like creep this in? Like that? Anybody want to take a guess? Hey, my cat chat. Thank you so much for that super chat, $5. I greatly appreciate it. That's like a bajillion Canadian dollars because you paid in US. So like I can get so much funny money for that, and I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day too, my cat chat. It is in fact an Ikoria bundle. Burgeoning had it with their second guess. Their first guess was Kaldheim, and then they were like, no, wait, Ikoria. That is correct. It is an Ikoria bundle. Core 2022 doesn't exist yet. Right? It doesn't exist yet. Burgeoning got there. We're doing an Ikoria bundle for Virvel. Virvel had a tough decision. There was a bunch of bundles on the list. Virvel, what do you want to tell them what you picked before you picked Ikoria? And now you've picked Ikoria and now maybe regrets, right? No regrets. Never any regrets. Now remember, everybody, this is the bundle that Virvel won as the extra. So the cards that get given out with this bundle are just the rares, mythics, foils, commons, uncommons worth $1 or more. But that's it. No die, no promo things. Because the idea here is to try and keep the shipping amount down, because this is something I'm doing for free in addition to all of the other things. Me too, loved it. No regret. All right. Let's see. What is Virvel gonna get? What are we hoping for? You hoping for some triumphs? You're hoping for some triumphs, right? It's got to be triumphs. We want to see triumphs, right? Winota is number 1. Is Winota number 1 from the set? I mean, that makes sense, I guess. This card is such a bonkers card, FYI. If you are playing any kind of green Stompy deck in Commander, this card is so friggin' good. Because you can just smash somebody in the face for a whole pile of damage by punching like their X1 with a large creature that you have that has trample. It's hilarious, and it's only 2 mana. All right, our first uncommon is a General's Enforcer, followed by Polywog Symbiote, followed by Sanctuary Smasher, and Extended Arts. Okay. Unpredictable Cyclone as your first rare. Not really the rare you were looking for. And a Tranquil Cove, also not really anything super exciting. I can't remember. Did the land slot in these packs always contain a Khans land? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've opened like a whole bunch of Ikoria. So I guess also I'll probably send you like the alternate art cards if you want. Like, you know, like the comic book cards, basically. Migration Path, Footfall Crater, Parcel Beast. There it is. There's the lady. There she is. Look at that lady. Look at those beasties in the background. There she is. Foil Luminous Broodmoth in the same pack as a Winota? Baby. Migration Path is $2? All right. Thank you for letting me know. Akihiko, I appreciate it. What a spicy meatball. What a spicy meatball. No regrets, right? You do have some regrets, right, Virvel? So you want me to just keep this one and just open up the set that you originally wanted, right? I think that's what you're saying. That's what I'm hearing from you, right? I don't think that you should do that, but like that's like if you want it, that's fine. I'm just kidding. This is so good for you. I love it. Boon of the Wish Giver. Alert Heedbonder. Grim Dancer. And a Garuda. Wow. That's a fun one. This is a really good companion. With a foil Lava Serpent. And a Windscarred Crag and a Dino. Ding Dang Dino. A Ding Dang Dinarino. All right, what do we got? Let's just play. Oh, there you go. There's a Vulpikeet in the showcase. We'll send those to you because, you know, good stuff. Indrothra Crystal, Momentum, Rumbler, Channeled Force, and another companion, Zerda, the Dawnbreaker. Another foil, Titanus Rex, or Titanoth Rex, or whatever. Cool. Cool. All right. What's the next biggest hit? Is Shark Typhoon the next biggest hit after Winota? It's got to be the Triomes, right? The Triomes have got to be up there. They got to be climbing in price because the Triomes are just super silly. They're fetchable Trilands. I don't know why they aren't higher than they are, to be honest. I understand they come into play tapped, but you can cycle them. And they're fetchable. I don't understand. Ozolith is number 2. All right, all right. Reconnaissance Mission. Titanith Rex. Valiant. Rescuer. Bob, this is your set, Bob. This is the set that has all the Godzilla cards. Hey there. Full art Triome. What you gonna do with all that Sultai? Look at that. Wow. Wow. It's so good. It's so good. Whew. Whew. It's a spicy, spicy meatball. It's a spicy, spicy meatball. All right. What do we got? Oh, there we go. We got a Cloud Piercer in the showcase art. Very cool. It's another Ding Dang Dino, if you will. We got a Polywog Symbiote, Dusk Fang Mentor, Weaponize the Monsters, and a Genesis Ultimatum. The Bloodfell Caves. These packs can't have Godzilla. You are correct in that instance, Bob. You are correct in that instance. That's what I wished for? Nice. You wanted this Triome specifically, Virvel, is what you're saying? And you got it? It's good stuff. I'm happy that we got you the Triome you wanted, plus the Winota, plus the foil Luminous Broodmoth. Like, geez, this bundle has been absolutely fire. Zagath, Mamba, Savai Thundermane, and a Song of Creation. Remember when we opened up a bunch of pre-release kits of this set, and we opened them up? I think we opened up a whole pile of them for Father Frodo, and I think he got like a playset of Song of Creation out of his pre-release kits. And I remember talking to him after, and he was just like, "What is the chance of this?" And I was like, "I don't know, man." That's very awkward. I agree. He was like, "Couldn't it have been a playset of like, you know, what's his name? The cat. I can't remember the name of the cat anymore. Lutri? Lutri, that's the one. Stormwild Caprador and a Hornbash Mentor, along with Frill Scale Mentor. And, hey, it's Yadaro, the Wandering Monster. I'm gonna go over here. See, that's how he works. That's the song that he sings every time he walks around. And we got a foil Easy Prey. There you go. All right. All right. What else we got for you here, Virvel? These packs, man. These packs are not having a good time getting opened. All right. Oh, look at that. We got a Wingspan Mentor and a Bastion of Remembrance. Is this over $1? Who's got this one? Is it over $1? Hey, look at that. We got a nice showcase Lore Dracus. Good old Lore Dracus. Oh, showcase Mythic Nethroy, Apex of Death. My goodness. This bundle. It's just super spicy. Super spicy. My goodness. The Bastion is $6? What? Bastion of Remembrance is $6. My goodness. That's insane. That is silly. It's a silly, silly thing. Yeah, prices are in CAD. Yeah, cost is talking $6 Canadian, which works out approximately to $3.50 US. So yeah, it's about the same. Spontaneous Flight in foil. $3 on the face-to-face buy list. $3 Canadian on face-to-face buy list. Hilarious. That's hilarious that they're charging $6.50 for the card and buying it for 50% of its value. Gosh dang. Never sell your cards to large companies, folks. Don't do it. Don't do it. Find your friends. Put your cards up in local buy groups. You will, even if you sell your card for 60%, you're going to get more than if, you know, like Face to Face or 401 or anything, like any of those large companies that buy your cards, you will get more money for them. What a ridiculous ripoff. I tell my friends this every day too. Like my buddies who sell their Magic cards to Face, I'm like, why do you sell your cards to Face? If you're selling cards, bring them to me. I will assess them and I will give you 70% of their face value. And they still don't listen to me. We got a Porky Parrot. And hey, it's Gigantha. Because it's so fast. Yeah, that's it. That's all it is, Costa, right? That's all it is. It's just a matter of it's fast. Yeah, fair. This bundle was absolutely unhinged. Fearville. Yeah, it absolutely is burgeoning. That's why I offer it to friends. It's like a friends and family, right? I'm not gonna buy random strangers collection off the street for 70%, right? But for friends and family, absolutely I'll do 70%, right? Because they're friends, family, right? And chances are I'm probably not going to sell the cards. I'll end up just giving them away, and buying them for 70% of their face value is much better than buying them for 100% of their face value to give them away, right? I will take a 30% cut off the price just to give them away. Whew. Wow. 4 mythics out of this bundle. 4 mythics. No, 3 mythics. 3 mythics out of this bundle. But 1 full art triome. And you got 3 companions. All fairly good and also used in Commander. Your ultimatums, your Genesis ultimatum, not particularly amazing. Cyclone, not crazy. Yadaro's pretty fun. Song Creation has its place. But you did get a Bastion of Remembrance, which is a $6, like a $3 uncommon. And you did get a Migration Path, which is a $2 uncommon. Canadian $2. Migration Path is probably under $1 in the US, but whatever. You know what's funny? It's funny, Beerville. This was a brand new case of bundles that I had on the shelf still. And I went looking to see if I still had a bundle not in a case to open for you, and I didn't. So I was like, oh, I'll just open the case then. So I opened the case and just pulled the first one out. And here you are. So there it is. I made literally no decision at all other than I just opened the case and pulled the first bundle out. That was just right in front of me. So there you have it. There you have it, everybody. We did it. And what is this? We have Raphael, Jonathan, Beerville. There's your package right there. I'm gonna toss these cards right in there like that. There you are. There it is. All done. All done skis. That's it, right? I don't think I have anything else to open or to say. I think we're done for the night, right, everybody? Now I can get this stuff packaged up tomorrow, tomorrow evening, and get it out in the mail Sunday, which is gonna be good because I've been slacking on getting this stuff out on time, and I apologize to all of my patrons for my delays in shipping. Getting out of the house is getting more and more difficult. I gotta pick the bundle winner for this month. You're right. I do have to do that. Right here. See? Let's make sure that everybody's still in here. Sebastian, yes. Peter, yes. Twilight, yes. Marcus, yes. Kazan, yes. Kitchen Fink, yes. Raphael, yes. Brad, yes. Craig L. Corbin, Logan, Connor, Travis, Matt, Jonathan, Tom, Richard, G, Ghost Unit, Nicholas L is gone. Akihiko, Matt S, Eric Kairu, Eric C. Yes, all of these people are gone. Nicholas is no longer a patron at the moment. Nicholas L. Nicholas A is still a patron. Nicholas L is not. There are 2 Nicholases. You did miss it, but we're about to pull the bundle winner for this month. So get ready. We're going to divide everybody up. You missed the bundle, Ghost Unit. We opened the bundle for Virvel from his win back in February. And holy moly, it was a friggin' fire bundle. I'm doing very well, Ghost Unit. I hope you're having a good day at work. All right, let's roll. Odd, we get rid of the left pile. Even, we get rid of the right pile. Odd it is. Odd, we get rid of the left pile. Even, we get rid of the right pile. All right. Okay, shuffle it up. Let's divide it into 2. And roll again. Okay, perfect. Get rid of the odd pile. I think that leaves us with 6 folks. Let's see. Oh, it leaves us with 5. Okay. Roll a trusty D6. Yeah, have a great... Yeah, thanks, Virvel, for hanging out. Congratulations on the sweet bundle. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's a 6. It's a 6. It's a 6. Replace these 5 people with these 6 people. Let's see. It's a 5. The people who almost made it to the bundle winner this month. Kazan. Logan. I'm not supposed to do this, right? Richard G. Travis H. Akihiko. And our lucky winner is Greg. Greg L. Congratulations. You have been chosen. You are the lucky winner of the bundle for the month of April. Get prepared. I shall send you the list. Stick until the end. All right. Greg, you are the lucky winner for the bundle for this month. I hope you are ready to pick from a bundle list because I'm going to send it to you. And hopefully you don't pick something that then Nicholas comes back and also picks. Because if that's the case, then the things are bad because then I don't have the bundles to give to both of you. So anyway, here we go. That's it, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thanks for sticking with me to the end, everybody. I hope you have a great weekend. And thank you for your support. I wouldn't do this without all of you. So I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out, watching my content, and just being wonderful people. And thanks for going and checking out all of the featured creators every Monday, because it really means a lot to me to help support the other channels that YouTube is not helping support. I have something coming. We are going to celebrate 2,000 subs with some weird nonsense. I put a poll on Twitter when we hit 2,000 subs and asked people what they wanted me to do, because I have a large following on Twitter as well. The poll got, I think, like 80 votes or something like that, and what the vote ended up being was eat a large taco. That's what they want me to do. They want me to eat a large taco and film myself eating a large taco, I guess, and then put it on YouTube. So expect that to be coming at some point. I'm going to record said taco video with some special guests. So get ready for that. There will be some folks and myself. We will probably go to a restaurant of some kind or something. And then we will purchase either a large taco or a copious amount of tacos. I don't know yet which. And then we will eat said tacos together and talk about magic, most likely. So get ready for that, I guess, and we'll see how that goes. I think it's going to be fun. I'm hoping it's going to be fun. I don't know what the video is going to turn out like, but I hope it'll be fun. So we may end up like buying a bunch of stuff and then filming it at somebody's house, so that way we can use like better audio equipment rather than being like in a restaurant with like shitty cell phone mics. So we'll see. We'll see. It will not be the largest taco in Canada, Bob, because I don't want to explode. But yes, we will figure it out. But so that is coming. So get ready, everybody. And then I'll probably do some giveaways or something for the 2000 subs because that's just how I do things. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all enjoy your evening, and we'll see you next time. As always, may your pulls ever be better. Bye, everybody. Yes, I will be offering pre-release for new Capenna probably in the next week or so. Pre-orders for it hasn't gone out yet, so I don't have prices. But once I do, I will let you all know.